Welcome to the video. For more great tips, strategies and to access your free expert downloads, please go to www.improveyourbusinesssuccess.com.
Hi, welcome. This is Mark Taylor, Managing Director of KeysToSuccessClub.com, and this is part of our business series where we're looking at different aspects to make a success of your business or the business you're working in. And today we're going to be talking about growth in businesses. We live in a capitalist world. There's a lot of pressure on businesses to keep on growing, gives opportunities for people in the company. And the question we're going to raise today is a little bit of discussion around what are things you might ask to in terms of avenues for growth and what you need to be thinking about when you do think about growth aspirations. So I've jumped onto the website here, I'm on the page, and here are a few questions to think about when people say, well, where might you grow your business? So the first thing is to look at our geographic markets. So this is when you may be in one particular market, and the question is, can you expand into other geographical markets? The second area is, can you add additional products or services? So that's, can you bring to market through R&D or internal work additional products, new products or extensions to your current products, or even potentially just increasing the value of your products. Hey, don't even forget just simply increasing the price of your product, because that's a great way to grow without too much more. If you can get more for your product, why not? The third thing is synergistic acquisition. So this is where you look out of the box and look at ways to grow through acquiring or partnering other products or other companies to help you grow into areas. And there's some strategic decisions you need to make on markets. You'll see this in a lot of the corporates where they go down a core route where they push down only core products, and then you've seen lots of acquisitions where they've grown into these big conglomerates and down again. It seems to go ebb and flow. So have a think about what kind of brand you represent and whether you want to have a very broad range or whether you want to have a synergistic range. But anyway, geographic markets, increased products that you develop, or some way of acquiring products or companies that can help you grow your business. So when you grow your business, what do you need to think about? The second section in terms of, is it the right thing to do, or consideration. So the first thing is, well, have an idea of what growth rates you want to achieve. And when you talk about growth rates, and I've worked in many different companies, some which are looking at 10%, and at the moment I've been doing some work in the Middle East, and they're 100% growth. There is a limit beyond which the actual business itself can't cope with the level of growth. So there are risks involved. So have a think about your growth rate, why you want it, why that target exists, and then what the risks are involved in that. So if you grow too aggressively, you may find that you just run out of money, or your business can't cope and you go backwards. So what are the risks involved? What will be the impact on the rest of the business? So in a growth strategy, for example, you need to make sure that your core business can still cope and doesn't lose its focus if you're going after a growth market, and not the growth aspirations overcome your current business and the whole thing falls in a deck of cards. And the other thing that's mission critical but often forgotten is, what is the effect on profits and cash flows? Typically growth comes with some impact on short-term impact on profits and cash flows, and it's more of an investment typically. So you need to make sure that you have the ability to ride that wave of investment for growth so that you can then reap the rewards later on. So those are our comments around growth. Plenty of opportunities. The main thing is think out of the box, manage the risk, and look for opportunities to grow in a sensible fashion without putting too much strain on the organisation and the people within it, and you'll have a good ride. Cheers now.
Thanks for watching, and remember to check out our awesome blog at improveyourbusinesssuccess.com. Have a great day.